All right, let's take a look outside. Partly sunny, rain on the way. Damon, we're just prepared for it.
Hey, you're honing in on that, Mark. You got the clouds going on, right? It's changing for us, and I think that's the big time thing about today's weather, folks. We don't have anything to really worry about yet, but it's a transition day as that next storm system comes in. Now, we started with very clear skies overnight last night into this morning, and that led to our temperatures dropping down quite a bit, especially after we've had some very warm nights of late. It got down to 55 in the district, light jacket weather there. And of course, the more west that you went, some 40s popping up in Frederick, Martinsburg, down to Luray and Orange. So that is certainly feeling a little more, dare I say, like a fall morning than more into late spring. Yeah, we almost skipped a season with those temperatures right there. But hey, we're back into the 60s here this afternoon. Despite clouds rolling in, we are still seeing these temperatures on the rise toward the lower 70s. And it will be a little bit cooler than yesterday after we had all that sunshine, but still comfortable in the upper 60s and lower 70s. Now here's that cloud cover, how quickly it rolled in. It was still sunny across most of the region around 10 a.m., but now many of us are dealing with that bit more of a gray sky. Some sunshine is still breaking through these high clouds in spots, but the later in the day that we go, the more clouds we're bound to see as that storm system over the center of the country, which is producing a lot of rainfall and some severe weather as well. As it starts to get closer, the clouds will increase and that rainfall is not far behind. Now, unlike last week, the good news is we are not expecting severe weather with this latest storm system. However, the ingredients are lining up once again for the possibility of some heavy rainfall. That excessive rainfall outlook on your Wednesday, 4 levels to it. We are all, for the most part, under a level 1 out of 4 risk. So just some localized, isolated pockets of heavy rain could lead to some poor drainage, flooding in spots across the DMV, except though our mountain counties, Allegheny, Garrett, Mineral counties to be specific, under a level 2 out of 4 risk. These are some of the same areas that saw that extreme flooding just a week ago, and with the possibility of more heavy rain on the way not far after that, we have to be on alert for the possibility of more flooding. Now check this out. Today, just the clouds on the increase. No need for that umbrella or rain jacket the rest of the day on Tuesday. Now, a few light rain showers could start to roll in around sunset west of I-81 already, but the majority of us don't really see any rainfall until the middle of the night tonight around 10-11 p.m. Some scattered light rain showers will be here. Now, after that, though, this rainfall starts to build in, and we'll see some steadier, if not heavy rain bright and early on Wednesday, 4-5 a.m. across much of northern Virginia, with this activity sliding east toward D.C. and I-95 during the peak of that morning commute. So keep that in mind. This will be a little bit impactful to the start of your day. Now, we will see some breaks, especially late morning, early afternoon tomorrow. It's not going to rain all day long, but look at what we have developing late in the afternoon tomorrow. More pockets of some of that heavier rainfall over some of those same hard-hit areas from last week. That's where we need to pay attention. We could potentially see some issues if that heavy rain comes to pass, especially late tomorrow afternoon into Wednesday night, as some of this rainfall does linger around. Most of us could see around an inch of rain, and in those heavier pockets, we could see upwards of 2 inches. So out of precaution, DMV first warn in effect for that chance of flooding tomorrow. Showers linger on Thursday with cooler temperatures around, and then there will be some improvement. Good timing here right before the Memorial Day weekend. We'll be back in the 70s.